Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Wow, it's been a minute since I've done anything related to cosmetics. I've been doing a lot of vlogging and traveling and things like that, and things about being a foreigner in Egypt. But today I'm super excited because today is the first ever video I'm doing that is sponsored by a cosmetics company. So today I'm going to be reviewing a whole range of products from a local cosmetics company called Malika. They are based here in Egypt, and they reached out to me and they asked me if I could review their products and talk about them and be very honest about what I feel. So what I did was I committed to using just these products for a whole week. I mean, with the exception of one product that was outside of the collection that they gave me. Everything that I've been using for skincare this week has all been Malika. So I have my thoughts. They told me to be 100% honest about everything that I have to say and my true feelings about the products that I have been trying out, and so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be 100% honest about everything. So having said that, before we get into it, first thing, let's make sure we click that subscribe button and hit the notification buttons for updates on whenever I put out something new. And let's just get started. First thing that I want to do is I just kind of want to list out and show you an image of every product that I've been trying over the last week and give you the price point of how much it costs. So you have the facial cleanser that has the effective ingredients of coconut oil, tea tree oil, and vitamin E. It is on Facebook, it's listed as £70. Okay, the second product is their aloe vera gel. It's listed on Facebook as being £50, and it said it's one of nature's great healers. It can be used to treat sunburn, moisturize skin, and soothe irritation. Okay, next we have their whitening night cream. It's anti-wrinkle and it's a moisturizer, and it is for £65. Next we have their lip balm. It's in a strawberry flavor and it is priced at £30. Then there's their hair mask. It's out of shea butter, argan oil, and coconut butter, and it's priced at £110. Then we have finally their natural shampoo with the effective ingredients of shea butter, vitamin B5, vitamin E, collagen, lanolin, which I have no idea what that is, and honey, and it is priced at 75 Egyptian pounds. I'm also going to be showing you some vlogging as I was using the products, because I like to show you kind of in real time what I'm doing and get into different lights. Obviously right here I have a lot of great light. I have two huge massive chandeliers as well as a lot of natural light coming in from the window. So of course my makeup is going to look stunning and stellar in this sort of light, but I want to show you in real time with my phone camera, which can be a little bit more telling about how your makeup looks versus a really nice camera with a lot of decent lighting. So you're going to see my kind of stages as the first time I'm using them and my initial reaction. Then I'm going to come back at the end and I'm going to kind of wrap up my thoughts with everything that I feel about the products. Okay, so today the first product that I'm going to be trying is their facial cleanser, and it's made with coconut oil, tea tree oil, and vitamin E oil. Okay, so I've just finished using the facial cleanser and I really like it so much. What I like best about it is that afterwards I finished using it, my face didn't feel dried out. It didn't feel tight the way it does with many cleansers that you feel. And I already, as someone with very dry skin, need as much hydration as possible. So I really like it. The second thing I want to take notice of is the smell, how clean and fresh it is, where at the same time it's not overpowering. I have just finished putting on my makeup after having used the facial cleanser and the aloe vera cream. I'm tongue-tied. So as you can see, my makeup looks just as it always does. Today I didn't use any moisturizer other than the aloe vera cream. I did use a little bit of the Benefit Professional Primer, but just a hint. And what I'm noticing with my skin is that it feels hydrated, but at the same time, when I put my makeup on, it's not moving. Okay guys, so I've just left the gym and I'm continuing with my week of using mainly only Malika products, and with the exception of a primer, because I have to have a primer. I am using only Malika products. My face so far feels really, really great. Now the first day when I was putting on the aloe vera, afterwards I put it on, my face felt really, really tight. I'm not feeling that now. And I think that the reason why it felt really, really tight was just that's how dry my skin was, honestly. And the weather has been absolute crap. It's been very, very dry. So my skin has been very dry. But as you can see, my skin, it really looks and it feels so great. It feels hydrated, but at the same time, I feel like things are tightening up. So far, I'm really, really happy with the results. I'm wearing the lip balm as well. I want to emphasize that I've never had my face last this long without having to have touch-ups and powders. And I genuinely do feel that it has to do something with the cleanser and the aloe vera cream that I had put on before I put my makeup on. Okay guys, so I'm now going to be trying the final products, and that's going to be the natural shampoo and the Shea hair mask. Now I do have the mask in, as I told you. I can't tell you too much about it yet, but I can tell you that it feels like any hair mask that would, except it doesn't have a bad smell. Sometimes hair masks don't smell that great. There's one that I tried a few months ago, and it had a very particular smell. I'm not going to get into details about it, but for those of you who have used a certain hair mask that's sold here in Egypt, you know that it has a very particular smell. This has a really lovely simple fragrance that's not overwhelming, and that's something I have to say about all of the products that Malika has sent me. So I'm going to check back in later after I've let this set in for a bit and show you how my hair looks once I've rinsed it out and everything, and then we'll start getting to work blow drying it and straightening it and how I feel, and then we're just going to kind of wrap all of the products up. Okay, so I have finished everything. I let it sit in my hair for a while, then I rinsed it out, then I let it sit in another t-shirt towel for a bit, and it feels really nice. It doesn't feel oily like a lot of hair masks do after you're done. My hair feels very soft, it feels clean, it feels very hydrated. It feels like it's curling up in a really like natural way. I think that if I leave it like this, it's gonna curl quite nicely on its own. Maybe not like spirals or anything, but it is gonna give like a nice wave. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do all the hair drying and straightening and blow drying and everything tonight. I think I'll wait till tomorrow and see how it looks with it being fully dry, because it is still about halfway wet. But so far, super great. I'm really happy. Okay guys, today is the final day. This is after a whole week of me testing out different products from Malika. And today I just have a little bit of foundation under my eyes. Other than that, I'm not wearing anything. But as you can see, my skin looks amazing. It feels so hydrated. It feels nourished. My hair, I still have not had the time to actually sit down and straighten it or do anything with it yet. But it feels so great. It feels wonderful. It feels like the same like my face, hydrated and healthy. It definitely did some repair, the mask in particular. I love that after, like I said last time, I love that afterwards I was finished, I didn't have that oily heavy feel, like any leftover residue left after I had done the mask, and it was great. Okay, now that you've had the opportunity to see the vlogs and everything, and you've seen the images of the products and what they look like, let me just kind of give my final thoughts on the products as a whole. So first, I want to start off with my favorite product so far, the one that I'm going to most likely continue to use and actively go out to purchase for myself, which will be the cleanser. Now, hang on a minute, there we go. It was a little suction there. So this is the cleanser. So one thing that I have to say is that I have exceptionally dry skin, and this was something that really left me feeling hydrated. I'm the kind of person that likes to do all of their face care for the most part in the shower while I'm getting ready, because, you know, time is money. So I would use this, and then as soon as I got out of the shower, the best way to apply a moisturizer after you've cleansed and everything is actually to leave your face wet. So immediately what I was doing, as you saw in the vlog all week, was that I was washing my face using the cleanser, and then immediately I would not dry off my face. Immediately, actually in the shower, I kept the aloe vera oil like next to me in the shower, and before I even got out, I smeared my whole face in it, because your skin is going to be more hydrated if you're putting on a moisturizer on top of wet skin. So that's what I did. And you saw how well that worked. My skin was very, very hydrated, but at the same time, it felt tight, but tight in a good way. Tight, like, ooh, it's firming things up. It's healing those, healing that kind of that damaged skin, tightening the skin around the wrinkled area. It was really, really great. So those two products are definitely something that I'm actually going to be putting into my normal skin routine, because for me, as someone with exceptionally dry skin, it was perfect for me. Okay, so the next product that I want to talk about is the Whitening Night Cream. It is anti-wrinkle and it is a moisturizer. So let me first tell you about how I use this. I did use it as a nighttime cream. I cleansed my face using the cleanser and put on aloe vera cream. And then on top of the aloe vera cream, that's where I put this. And I put it on before I went to bed. And when I woke up in the morning, sure enough, my skin felt very, very hydrated, especially around the nose and under eye area, where I am prone to become very dry. I'm talking about like crusty dry. So when I woke up in the morning, my skin felt very, very smooth, and I felt that my makeup went on really, really well that morning. I also used it as a moisturizer by itself. I personally don't think I would use this as a moisturizer before I put on my makeup again. The consistency is a little thick, which could, if you're not careful, it could make your foundation look a little bit cakey. Okay, so the next product that we're going to talk about is their natural shampoo. I liked it so much. I'm someone with thick hair, and it definitely did a good job of cleaning my hair out, stripping my hair of all of that dirt and oil, and my hair felt definitely clean but not oily afterwards I'm finished. So this is their hair mask, and I really, really liked it. I've used a lot of different hair masks before. I have very, very thick hair, so it does take something quite strong in order to keep my hair hydrated and healthy, and this mask did the trick. Okay, so the last product that I want to talk about is their lip balm, and it was great. It's definitely long lasting. I put it on at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon one day, and then I went out for 3 hours, and I came back and there was still some left. And the only like feedback where I could say, okay, this is an area that I would like to see them work on would be their packaging. Now keep in mind, they are a fairly new company. They've only been open for about a year. I would say the shampoo is great. Like, this is like a very sturdy bottle. Like, this is something I would find in like Body Shop or Bath and Body Works. It's super duper, super sturdy, and I feel like, okay, if I put this into a suitcase, it's gonna last. I feel the same way about the night creams. I feel the same way about the hair masks. And the lip balm is fine. I think it would be nicer inside of one of these like clear plastic things, but I definitely love the stickers and stuff, like the labels that's on it. I love their floral theme that they have on everything. It's very cute, and overall it's very appealing to the eye. So I'm going to definitely recommend all of these products, and especially since they are not that expensive. So you're getting really high quality products for a really great price. Now, just again, I'm just going to remind you that these are all my opinions, and these are the reactions that I've had and the improvements that I've had with using these products. I am by no means someone with sensitive skin. I do not have sensitive skin. So obviously when you do try these out, if you are someone with sensitive skin, be wary of that. But keeping in mind that these are all natural products, the likelihood of you having a really bad reaction to any of these products are a lot lower, because it is 100% natural. Make sure that you check out my Facebook page at Makeup by Allia, and then also go to my Instagram page. There's a whole bunch of other stuff there that I've done, and obviously go to my YouTube channel and look at my other videos, my vlogs, my life in Egypt, other tutorials that I've done, and see if there's anything there that you would like. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.